Well, we have temperatures into the mid-70s right now, looking live to that Pocatello Farm Bureau cam. Winds out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. Looking at fairly quiet conditions around the region. And as we take a look, thunderstorms are still trying to roll in here from the southwest. When I come back, I'll track those thunderstorms plus a look into the future with the weekend forecast just around the corner.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Once again, a nice day, but thunderstorms in the afternoon hours. And we're going to repeat this pattern for the rest of the week heading into the weekend, but temperatures are also going to start to warm back up closer to 80 degrees by this weekend and much of next week. Possibly also some drier weather getting in here for the middle of next week. I'm still looking at that possible hint of dry weather getting in here for next week. With thunderstorms still plaguing us, though, especially into the eastern highlands and also across southwestern Wyoming. Going back towards Afton in the Star Valley here, you got thunderstorms passing through, and we got severe weather on both sides of the Star Valley right now, just kind of hanging out in the mountains, but pushing up towards Jackson Hole, getting into eastern Bonneville County, right on top of the Palisades, in fact. And in fact, everybody in the Palisades should note that there's a fairly strong thunderstorm moving your direction, and that's going to be especially dangerous on the water. We also have thunderstorms now leaving Bear Lake, but we're not done yet. Still more moisture coming out of the southwest. There's more thunderstorms over Chalsa and Custer County right now. All these blinking dots, those are lightning strikes within the last 30 minutes, and those thunderstorms are moving across Custer and Lemhi County on their way up towards western Montana. There's still some more moisture in Nevada and in southern Idaho right now. That's going to try to work in as we go forward into the next couple of hours, because we still have this area of low pressure, and it's going to spin up this moisture. This low is going to break away from the main jet stream, and it's going to head along the coastline into California, and it's going to get into Nevada over the weekend. It's still going to be in our neighborhood, and it's still going to be troublesome. It's going to bring in those afternoon thunderstorms as we go through the next couple of days. But I want to also show you something that's also very interesting here along the Mexican coastline. Hurricane Blanca. Now, we are not really getting into full-blown hurricane season yet. It's very odd to get a very strong hurricane this part of the country, this part of the globe, if you will, this early. Blanca could push it to a Category 5. Right now it's at a Category 4. If it gets to a Category 5, we haven't seen this since 1973. So this is unprecedented here. A very strong hurricane off the Mexican coastline. To give you some perspective, there's Acapulco, there's Puerto Vallarta, there's Cabo San Lucas, and this is going to move up the coastline here. And it's going to, as it hits Cabo, it's expected to be a Category 1. Now, getting into late next week, this tropical moisture will be with us. It's going to be throughout the western United States. Of course, by the time it gets up here, it's just going to be hits of thunderstorms and scattered showers. But it looks like not this weekend, but the following weekend, we could be looking at the remnants of Hurricane Blanca getting up into the northwest United States. Let's talk about this on ViperCast. Scattered thunderstorms in the forecast here for tonight and tomorrow. Pretty much the same deal. The morning's looking great. The afternoon, not so great, with afternoon thunderstorms right around 3, 4 o'clock. That's when the storms begin to pop. Lows tonight back into the mid-40s for Idaho Falls, upper 40s for Blackfoot. Highs tomorrow in around 80 degrees in Pocatello. It's 79, 78 in Burley, 77 in Idaho Falls. 70 for Mackay, 65 in Stanley, 70 for Challis and Salmon there with lows back into the 40s tonight. 75 for Rexburg, 73 in St. Anthony, upper 60s for Jackson Hole, and 69 for West Yellowstone and Island Park, with near 80-degree weather again for Malad, getting around 78 degrees, 72 for Soda Springs. 8-day forecast. Temperatures get into the mid-70s this weekend. We're looking for scattered showers and a pretty good shot of some afternoon rain Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, scattered storms getting into next week. It looks like we catch a break towards maybe Wednesday and Thursday of next week, but temperatures around 80 degrees. And then talking about the following weekend, yeah, we'll probably have more thunderstorms getting in here. So we're talking even further out in the 8-day forecast. We're looking at more scattered thunderstorms with this tropical moisture getting across the region. Highs around 79 for Friday in Pocatello, 76 for Saturday, 75 on Sunday. Scattered thunderstorms into next week there for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Rexburg also bringing in the warmth with highs here getting close to 80 degrees by next week. We're also into the mid-70s here for the next couple of days. But you have the afternoon thunderstorms. We'll have a stronger threat for thunderstorms this weekend than the past couple of days. I mean, today's been pretty mild with the thunderstorm threat, and same for yesterday, but we're looking at thunderstorms coming back in here for Saturday and Sunday for Blackfoot. Temperatures here pushing in the mid-60s, mid-70s, excuse me, 76 and then 80s into next week. We're getting into the 60s, though. That's what I meant to say for Salmon. 80 degrees on Sunday and then 80s as we head into next week. Salmon, you're still stuck with mostly cloudy conditions for the afternoon hours with thunderstorms. Jackson, more storms coming in for the weekend, and a pretty good shot of thunderstorms for everybody this Saturday and Sunday afternoon. But if you have activities planned for the morning and midday, I think you're still going to be able to salvage them. It's the afternoon, evening when the thunderstorms start coming in, right around 3, 4 o'clock.
And things really warming up at the end of the forecast there, huh?
Yeah, we're getting into 80-degree weather. We're starting to wear board shorts and flip-flops.
Yay!
That's right. All right, thank you, Michael. Still ahead, a curious bear made a unique visit to Idaho Falls this morning. Details coming up.
Let's take a look at how the market's closed for the day, and then we'll be right back.